baby's face is scarred by a scalpel during a C-section. That's fucked up.
This is on Pornhub?
No. This just happened. So babies get injured very often. You don't hear about it that often.
Sure.
Look at this baby they gave a C-section. Point of view, you give birth to a beautiful baby girl, but it's so hard to look past the scar the physician left on your baby's face.
Jesus.
And makes you feel all the feels.
I can't love this ugly baby.
I will say,
Fucking put it on its other
She goes,
side.
I can't see past this hideous scar. I can't look at my
It's a baby. Lay it down the other way.
Make
Lay it
another
down
one.
scar side.
Make another one and send that to the church.
I'll tell you right now, and this is going to be a controversial opinion.
Scars on babies are hot.
That's a sexy baby. That's a way sexier baby.
It gives us some character.
It gives you a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when a guy
Badass,
does salt and
dude.
pepper.
Well, if it's a fella, if it's a guy, you grow up with a scar, it's kind of cool.
Well, all right, no.
Chick
Let
with
me
a scar,
let me
say.
for real say this.
Scar's more approachable.
I mean this.
Yeah.
Two things.
About to be a whore.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just made my daughter a whore.
You give her another hole for everyone to fuck.
with your clumsy hands, doctor.
Two things.
Okay.
Number one,
Number
scar, by the time this baby has any memories, that scar is almost completely gone. I'm talking about completely gone. Like you're not going to
If
be
you
able
get
to
plastic
see
surgery, I don't think.
No, my sister, all right, when we were kids, my mom was, I told the story before, so I'll tell the abridged version. My mom was beating me with a cheap broom.
On a bridge.
The abridged version. My mom was beating
My
me.
mom was beating me with a cheap broom. You know, like it's important that you know it's a cheap broom because it's one of those shitty metal brooms that
You can bend over your knee.
you could bend. Yeah. It bends over your knee. So she had broken it into two pieces, and
She
that
has
was
to do the kind of.
yeah. She was beating me
break
with
it.
the one end, and then I grabbed the broom and I yanked it from her. And the sharpened metal opening of the broom stabbed my sister in the face and peeled back
my
her
God.
face.
Jesus.
And she was like 15,
What was she just hanging out? She was just watching.
laughing at me,
She was just
mocking
standing
me.
there going, she was behind you.
Yes, she actually was legitimately like she used to love when my mom beat me. She would get my
Yeah.
mom weapons when my mom would beat me. Right?
Just handless.
Yeah, she would literally go. My
It was
mom,
like an ECW show. She had like
Yes.
a pot and a pan.
Yeah.
dude, my mom
Chair,
would be fucking
wrapped
me
in
up, and
barbed
my
wire.
sister would run to the bedroom while my mom was like trying to beat me up just with her hands. Then all of a sudden, a metal studded belt would be thrown to my mom, and my mom started beating me with that. Then a hanger. It was pure violence in my household. So in this chaos, I grabbed it and I pulled it, and it peeled my sister's face back. When she's a 15-year-old chubby chick. She's already like super insecure. Now she's got to wear like her hair over her face like the Phantom of the Opera. It's a fucking, dude, a nightmare. But this scar, at this point, you can't even see it. And we didn't have a plastic surgeon. We were fucking poor welfare kids. Like
Yeah, but she's like fat, right? Your sister?
yeah, a little, well,
Yeah, well, if it fills in. I mean, if you
no, I don't think it's just.
I think it is. I think if she tried to, like, trim down, you
No,
start
she's
seeing.
thinner now than she was then.
Oh, fair
for sure.
enough.
You think
For
the
sure.
fat grows on the outside of the scars?
Maybe.
Yeah, why do you think I'm so fat? I'm covered with scars.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
you're badass, dude.
Someone poured boiling water on his face.
If he lost weight, he looked like Freddy Krueger.
So the point that I'm making though is that this baby is you're gonna.
Well, isn't the difference between a small scar when you're a baby, when you're older, it's like bigger, you know what I mean?
Oh, you think it's like a
Stretch mark.
tattoo? You think it's like,
It does, yeah. Yeah, because I've got like vaccine marks or something from when I was
no, it's smaller.
toddler. No,
So
they're huge.
that you're gonna grow the scar stays the same. You grow larger
That
around
can't
it.
be
It's a
possible.
smaller scar
can't
now.
be possible.
I think my logic makes about as much sense
it's
as
a
your
bullet
logic.
like it's a bullet in its side, and then it keeps growing.
So you
like a
grow
bullet in
around
a
it.
tree.
Yeah.
The tree keeps
I
growing.
think that is because that's taking up 10% like
No,
of the
it's a
baby's
mark
surface
on
area.
its-
No,
It's a mark on it's a percentage of that baby's fucking face.
this is what I'm saying exactly.
10% of that baby's face is still 10%.
Is this still the dumbest conversation you ever heard, Ray?
It sounds like we're trading children now. We're haggling over the price.
I think we need to do an experiment. Send in your kids.
Hear me out, dude. Listen to me. Look, let me just draw a fucking diagram. You fucking dumb fucking.
No, I
nut.
understand.
We understand both.
Look,
We understand both logic.
It's
Okay,
not that
look.
we can't wrap it
Here's
around.
the baby. Okay.
That's the baby?
Now, yeah, that's the baby. Okay. Now the scar's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll say that scar. Right, there's scar.
Show the folks at home. You got to show them the work.
There's the scar. Okay.
Yeah. No.
The AutoCAD?
There's the scar. Okay. Now those scars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those scars is the baby's length of the head. 5 scars.
You do.
Hear me out, dude.
You are one of the most retarded people.
How about we just get a baby and try it out?
You're just so dumb.
No, I swear, dude, I'm not even wrong about this.
Baby was 8 pounds, 55 scars
Okay,
long.
so there's 7 scars in a baby.
Just stab your son when you get home and then let us know in
But
a
if
couple
that
of years.
baby grows by 2,
If the baby's head grows twice in size or 50% in size, that one scar now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 scars. The scar is now a smaller percentage of the baby's head. It most certainly is.
You're thinking of the scar like it's a hat. And the baby's growing, but the hat does not grow. The scar is like its cheek. It's
How
like
Puerto Rican are you that
think
you
kids
do
like
math and scars?
You think kids grow by just adding stuff to the outside? Just like layers and layers, like a fucking onion or something?
everything grows, but that little.
I think there's logic here, dude. I think there's some logic here.
How many scars are in a baby? First of all, what's the? How many scars fit in a baby?
Emotional depends on the
telling you.
parents.
The point I'm making, even if you can see the scar a little bit,
Yeah.
worth it. The settlement that you're getting from that, you don't even know the baby yet. If this was a month later and you stab the baby in the face, you're going to freak out. Right now, this is a stranger to you.
This baby could have been born with a defect.
Could have been born with no eye.
Fucking cleft lip.
I bet they fucked the baby on the not the baby, not literally, but they. I don't think the cash outs are that good anymore.
For the baby?
That
The malpractice insurance is bullshit.
Are
now.
you out of your fucking mind, Ray?
I don't know.
That is, you just cut my baby's
I
face.
knew a kid-
If they don't pay me well, I'm walking out with computers.
I knew a kid
Like,
got-
I'm going to start punching the nurses.
I knew a guy-
Fucking wallet, motherfucker.
I knew a guy.
Cotton balls.
They crushed his fucking arm.
Lewis is just stealing anything.
This is going to be my hazards bucket.
Yeah.